One player in the 2023 NFL draft class that I feel is not getting enough love is Myles Murphy, the edge rusher from Clemson. And while Clemson had a bit of an up and down year, there wasn't a lot of attention given to this defensive line, I feel, overall. Brian Brzee not getting talked about enough, who I'm going to end up doing a scouting report on. And I think Myles Murphy as well was playing a bit of a different role than we're used to. He didn't have massive production like some of these other guys that we're talking about at the top of the class, like Tyree Wilson and Will Anderson. But when we acknowledge the traits that Myles Murphy brings to the table, we have to recognize that the guy has a ton of talent. At 6'5", around 270 pounds, he can move really, really well for his size. He's got great flexibility, which is something is so important to look for in defensive ends. But he's got the frame and the build to hold the line of scrimmage, to not allow easy forward progression by offensive linemen, and to get driven off the ball. And the other thing that I love about Myles Murphy is that I think he's got great hands. I think that he's got great active hands as a pass rusher. And while his production isn't there, he's not somebody who on a snap-to-snap basis is consistently getting disruption and pressures and getting in the backfield. I think that he shows a lot of positive signs that eventually, maybe in his first or second year or second or third year, he becomes a go-to player as an edge rusher in the NFL. I just want to tell you folks about an exciting new partnership that we have with this channel with Underdog Fantasy. Ever since I joined, I've been having so much fun. There are so many different exciting games that make watching games during the offseason more exciting. I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but it has made it way more entertaining since I found Underdog Fantasy. And my favorite game to play so far, which I think you should try out, is Pick'em. It is so easy to play. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite player's stats, and you can win up to 20 times your money in a single night. Underdog keeps it simple with their easy-to-use website and mobile apps. Pick between 2 and 5 players to fill out your Pick'em slip, get every pick right, and take home some cold hard cash. Use code HACK, H-A-C-K, HACK, like the name of this channel. Use code HACK to get your first deposit doubled up to $100 by Underdog. Go sign up. You won't regret it. You're going to have a blast. Check out Underdog Fantasy. I also want to tell you folks about our other recurring sponsor that we have on this channel, that being BetOnline, betonline.ag, which has all the updated odds, news, and anything for sports betting. It's my go-to source for when I want to be betting specifically on games. I love betting on college basketball or the NBA, especially, again, during the offseason. Always looking for more fun ways to be focused in on some of these other sports. It's betonline.ag and use promo code BELIEVE50. It's promo code BELIEVE50 to get 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, where the game starts.